Good evening, everyone. Good to see you all and welcome to our session tonight. I'm glad that we have a chance once again to come together and learn. And I want to take this opportunity to welcome our guests, those people who have been invited to this meeting for the first time. I want to say you are most welcome to this wonderful opportunity. This is a great place to be. And on behalf of the person who invited you and all our team, we are called the International Superstars team. I invite you with both hands and say, sit back, relax, and enjoy. This is going to be a great presentation. And to our members, our leaders, I must say thank you so much for inviting our guests tonight. And I know you will be blessed by the fact that you invited our guests. So my name is Pieros Cherotich. I am 15 years old in this opportunity. Before this, I was teaching in high school. I'm a teacher of physics and mathematics. And we have built this opportunity together with my husband, who is going to take us through the presentation. And it's been a wonderful journey for me. From being a high school teacher, I was able to retire within only 7 months of focusing on this business. And today I call myself a retired teacher, but not tired. And I'm really excited that this has really changed our lives and the lives of many people out there. Yeah, so I just want to say welcome and please be attentive. Leave everything else and just listen to this and you will be excited about it. So I want to pass it over to Joseph to be able to continue. Thank you.
Wow, thank you, Pieros, for the wonderful intro. Good evening, good morning, good whatever the time it is in your place, wherever you are. Yes, this is another evening that we want to share a couple of experiences and things that can help us to step to another level. And I want to be the second one to welcome you to this great session. Short but impactful if you open your heart and your mind. And as Pierre said, we were both employed. I personally was teaching in the university, but then I felt that I couldn't just fit in lecture halls, to be constrained in lecture halls, and my potential was more than that. And I started off this business with my wife, Pieros. And ladies and gentlemen, it's unbelievable the kind of success we've been able to achieve through this opportunity. So much so that both of us were able to retire, fire our bosses years back. And so, as we share this with the world, the agenda is one: for you to grow to another level, to elevate your success from where you are to where you want to be. So, it's not just another opportunity, it's not just another meeting. It is a great opportunity to raise your success levels and also for others that you'll be able to share with as we move on. So it helps me a lot to be the one taking you through. And thereafter, we will have a very powerful success story of someone who came the other day when life was so difficult, but today she is forever excited. Just a confirmation that anyone can transform their lives if they so wish. So allow me to go on and share slides so that you can easily follow the presentation. Keenly follow this. Don't be tempted to move an inch. You don't want to miss anything. So as I have said, our mission is very simple: touching lives. So we help individuals. We are the International Superstars team in so many countries, almost 30 countries. But then when it comes to success, we know it is personal. It's one man at a time. So we help individuals to start their own business, but then we don't stop it at that. We also mentor them through and guide them with the best strategies to make sure that they achieve ultimate financial freedom, travel around the world. We believe in lifestyle, enjoying the best life, and also enjoy a better lifestyle. But the main one will be around income, because your income controls so much of the kind of life that you live. And that is where Jim Rohn says, it doesn't matter the economy of the country. What matters is your philosophy of success. So, in a nutshell, we will be offering some solutions to challenges that the whole world is experiencing. The first one, I know this is not very common in many businesses, but here we are very, excited to take care of our health, because we believe that prevention is better than cure, and your health is your greatest wealth. Now, it's simple for this one to understand. I will not really belabor so much. It is easy to follow this, that you become what you eat. So you are either fighting disease or feeding disease. You get that? So what we are saying here is that you can never blame circumstances and others out there for your health. And we don't want to join the sickness industry. We want to remain in the wellness industry. But for those who have an issue or the other, it is possible to get back to your perfect position if you follow this first session carefully. World Health Organization guides us that if you want to enjoy a perfect health in whatever the age, I don't believe that as you age, your health should deteriorate. So even at old age, you can have perfect health if you follow this wellness triangle. Do exercise and manage your weight. Then avoid refined grains and take whole grains. Eat lots of fruits and vegetables to boost your immunity. And as we go up, the triangle is narrowing. So do less of proteins, especially red meat. Very little of fats and sugars. And if you can, please avoid it. You must not take them. So if you did it that way, then the effect would be that your cells, remember your body is made up of cells, 73 trillion cells plus. Your cells would be this healthy, that the cell membrane is soft and permeable, and the nutrients can go in and waste can get out so efficiently. Thus, perfect health. Unfortunately, we do like this lady here, taking these lots of fats and sugars. And the effect is we have inverted our triangle. It's like standing on your head. For how long can you do that with your legs up? It's not really going to work. We do more of what we should do less. So we've inverted the triangle. What is the effect of inverting the triangle? Our cells become hard and not permeable. So nutrients can't go in and waste cannot go out. And what is the effect of that? You realize that there is always ripple effect. You do this, you create this, that creates that, the other one creates that. So that even the chronic diseases that we've been talking about, really, it is as a result of that chain. What does that mean? That we can reverse the trend. So that we don't have to have these chronic diseases, heart disease, cancer, diabetes, pressure, stroke, name them. And so it is on that note that we have partnered with a company intentionally, deliberately, Neolife International. Why? Because of their reputation, because of the excellence of the solutions they provide for health, and so on and so forth. So Neolife International is our partner in Superstars team, a company that has been there for 67 years because of the same values I've mentioned: honesty and integrity. People are number one. Products that work. And you can see the scientists who do research on these products to make sure that they really work. Number 4, equal opportunity for all. Young, old, professors, not very highly educated. As long as you have a dream that you want to accomplish, as long as you want to move from good to great. And finally, long-range vision. It's not something that you will do today and tomorrow it's gone. No, it has been there for 67 years. We are sure it will be there for another 67 years plus. That is why I say, at least I am sure that the future of my children is guaranteed here. I've been around for 15 years, but I can tell you the future is guaranteed. And so the company has been established in more than 57 countries. So now, what is the solution that Neolife gives us? Now, here we are talking of handling the health from the cellular level, from the cells, so that the cell that was unhealthy now becomes healthy. And the number one solution that the company has effectively provided is what we call 3NN. When I started this journey 15 years ago, this is one of the products I started with, and I discovered that my energies were up there. I used to have migraine headaches and they disappeared. As a scholar, you can imagine that overworking, and this is the solution for those who want to have a lot of energy. So the cell membrane, when you take 3NN, the cell membrane becomes soft and permeable, and therefore there is efficient nutrient utilization. Then increased energy, as I have shared my testimony, and enhanced vitality. When you are old, you do the things that the youngsters are doing because you have that vitality. And again, to echo my words, you are supporting cellular health. The company, however, has so many other products, over 100 different ones, but allow me not to now discuss all of them, just to emphasize that when you take 3NN, you will never go wrong. Some of the other products that they manufacture, just to mention, we have trainings for our members. For today's just business session, but for the products, we have different trainings because there are so many. We are talking of healthcare products, all the products that you use for your health. Remember, we said prevention is better than cure. We also have target and solutions anyway on the same category, so that those who are already having issues with their sugar levels, you are able to manage them, joint problems, name them, weight management, everything. Then we have age-defying skincare. The next range there, you can see those skincare products. Okay, and they are age-defying. Instead of using the chemicals that I've seen our sisters using out there, you look good for a season, and then the skin starts to fight back because of the chemicals you have given it. Why not go organic? And you retain that youthful look throughout. And then the detergents we use in our houses, bathing, washing utensils, clothes, all those chemicals, please, my friends, throw them away. You don't want to attract cancer by spending money. You are spending money to buy cancer-causing agents. You don't want that. And I don't want to name companies, but you want to use these organic ones, not even for money, for your own health. And finally, wow, any farmer in the house, and even if you are not a farmer, are you not really keen and interested in having organically grown food? So we have Super Grow here. It is the number one foliar ever that you'll ever get. Super Grow is they also call it Wonder Drop because it's in a liquid form. You first dilute it in the ratio of 1 liter of Super Grow with 1,000 liters of water. Then you spray to any crops, and you are guaranteed of tripling the yields, retaining the perfect pH value of the soil, and you get the best produce ever. So Super Grow is such a fantastic product. You may want to search on the YouTube how it works. It's marvelous, but we are just appreciating the fact that our partners, Neolife International, provides us with these high quality products so that we're able to build sustainable businesses. And now I may want to stop at that point and guide you on how do you build a business empire. And that, friends, is our second solution. Wow. Financial freedom. Financial freedom. You see, as I was working in the corporate world as an employee, very diligent, giving it all my all, started as a high school teacher, then university lecturer, and many other things that I've done for the society, I discovered that I was not really keen on pursuing my dreams. And therefore, I was accelerating in the direction opposite to my dreams. Ladies and gentlemen, a time comes when you have to change the direction. It's not just about running very fast. It's also running in the right direction. And therefore, I want to show you the direction I took And for sure, financial freedom could not elude me. Okay, here we go. First, note this, that if you don't work for your dreams, others will hire you to work for their dreams. It is so sad that some people work for 40 years only to discover they never worked for their dreams. They only worked to help others achieve their dreams. And you don't have an opportunity to go back 40 years and start afresh. So the earlier you discover this truth and you embark on your journey to your dreams, the better. So what are your dreams? I stand here to tell you that all your dreams are valid as long as you're alive. Is it an additional income so that at least the money can take you to the end of the month? I know for many people, the money gets finished and the month is still looking at you with its ugly eyes. It's date, say 10th, and the salary is finished. How do you survive for the last 20 days of the month? So you want to earn some additional income. I mean, 1 + 1 is better than 1. Then is your dream to drive a machine instead of some cars, small cars. You know, these are good dreams, man. Is your dream to fly around the world just to have fun, vacations? Where are you taking your family for the Easter in the next few days? You want to fly around. And then, I know this is so good for ladies, but of course, everyone, a house that is on top of another house. I mean, a beautiful home. That is what you want. But then let's now narrow down to how do you earn your income? Because how you make your money will determine whether you achieve these dreams or not. We have 4 quadrants here. Cash flow quadrants by Robert Kiyosaki. The first one is employees, people who just wait to be paid whatever the boss wants to pay. And guess what? Your boss might not have big plans for you other than retaining you working for them year in, year out. And you get in a rat race. The next one is self-employed, not very different from employees. Again, your success is capped. You cannot go very far because you don't work with a system that can help you to scale your success. But on the right-hand side, we have big business builders, people who work with a system so that even when you are asleep, you are still making money. And you know, if you cannot make money while you are asleep, you'll work until you die. How many of us want to work until you die? And during your burial, mourners will be saying, oh, he worked all through. He died working. And others will be wondering, are you referring to a human being or a donkey? I mean, you want to work and enjoy life for the longest, not to work until you die. So work with a system. And that is what I want to show you in the next few minutes. Fortunately, when you are working with a system, you are generating enough income, then you can become an investor. Investors don't work for money because money works for them. Now, let me show you how you can be able to move from the left-hand side to the right-hand side. We are saying be part of the International Superstars team, but each one of us as Superstars team, we are directly linked with Neolife International. Follow me carefully. So that we get international licenses from Neolife International to build your business anywhere in the world. That's the beginning of building a business empire. And then they will, after giving you the license, they allow you to use any of their products. Remember, they are high quality products. And you'll be getting so many other benefits. Some of them are outlined here. You start earning additional income, residual income. Residual income is the money you earn even when you're not working because you ever worked. So we work smart. We don't work hard. Please know that. Then you become your own boss. You work at your flexible hours. Not much risk. You are given a digital office. I mean, your own website. You can work from home, from anywhere. That's how COVID could not affect us. because of the systems that we use. Lots of incentives, travel, cash bonuses. Like now, from 22nd of May, my wife and I and a couple of people we have mentored in this opportunity in Superstars, we will be flying to Cape Town just to have a sweet vacation from 22nd all the way to 25th. Everything paid by Neolife International, our partners. Now you can see the benefits we are talking about. Lots of cash bonuses, I'll show you that. And you're a part of a positive team, community, and on a mission to end the trend of poor health and financial stress. Allow me now to show you the things that you do to build that financial freedom. We call it success habits. Why habits? Because they are simple to do, but they will require that you do them until they become just part of your life. The first one is, as you join us, please be sure to build or to define your goal, your purpose, so that you are joining for a reason. You are partnering with us for a reason. The first question we'll ask you when you partner with us, Superstars team, is what's your goal? What do you want to achieve? So that we are not working with you to achieve what we want, but what you want to achieve. Let it be motivating so that even when you are asleep, you are so excited to wake up the following morning to work on your dream. Let it be strong, not just small. Let it be strong so that even when naysayers try to pull you down, they cannot do that. And let it be exciting so that you have passion to do it, so that you have that inner energy and inner motivation to keep on going. Number two, Neolife is not a company out there. You become the Neolife. So the Neolife shop is you. So don't go buying stuff out there when you could promote your own business. So shop from within. Now the catch is anything you ever buy from Neolife International, you get points. End of the month, they'll convert those points into bonuses. So when you see people earning huge bonuses, hefty bonuses, now you understand where they are coming from. Because there are no middlemen between you and Neolife International. So all the millions that would be wasted in advertisement, wholesaling, retailing, distributing, then that money is saved and you and Neolife share that. Perfect. Finally, don't work alone. Work with people, the willing ones, those who are hungry for success, those who are looking for something that can help them to escalate their success to another level. So when you do that, you build what we call success team, people you are working with. Now, listen to this one carefully. When you are being paid end of the month, you will not be paid from your personal effort alone, but from the entire organization effort. And that is how multimillionaires work, even out there. So that's a big secret right there. So let's now go together. This is what you do. When you partner with Neolife International, make sure at least you get 100 personal points from what they'll give you when you join, and anything that you buy, let it be 100 points. You don't have to do more, but if you do more, the better. Now, the next thing is to show you, then how do you get the 100 points? It starts with getting a kit. A kit is 9,200 shillings, but that, ladies and gentlemen, comes back to you in form of one, a license we talked about, a lot of literature materials to enlighten you more about the business, the compensation plan, the products, everything, the website, and more importantly, the TNN. You remember the TNN, the product you talked about, the number one product, even if you will never taste any other product, TNN is a must. So you're given that a whole 120 capsules for a whole month plus. But that is that 4 points. 1 TNN is that 4 points. So who can tell me what you need to get to 100 points? Just add 2 more TNNs. Now at the entry point, you will not require 9,200 times 3, although the TNNs are 3 and the points are 1 or 2. At the entry point, those who are joining us tonight, instead of 20, what is 9,200 times 3? Instead of 27,600, you are only using 17,420 because they're not giving you new literatures. You already have literatures. you know, new website, you already have one. So it is so easy now to get the 100 points. And from that point, we work with a system that we call 3 in 30, where you commit every month. Although you have so many friends that you can talk to and they also benefit from this, but minimum 3 people with 100 points in a whole month, that is 30 days. And that will blow your mind, the incomes that you'll be generating. So this is how simply you do it. You've brought number 1, number 2, number 3. They have 100 points. Already you can see that is 400 points. But let me show you, for simplicity's sake, what would happen so that you appreciate the power of sharing this opportunity with only one person. You have started and you've talked to one person. Now you are 2. Follow this simple mathematics. You are 2. So if you both bring 1, each one of you 1, you'll be 4. Did you know the 4 of you, that is already 400 points? Can you see that? If you are following me, please say I. Now, you can chat there, I, just I, to know that you are following me. Now, those are 400 points, and you've already started earning 3%. You are paying a 3% bonus. Details later as to bonus means what. But just that you are now already earning something. I can see people are following me. Thank you. Thank you. Now, the following month, if each one of you brings only one, you'll be 8. Is it? Mathematicians? 8. How many points are those? 800. You are paid at 5%. Your income has grown to the next level because you are working with a team. And here you are called a manager. Now, we celebrate you. On 26th of next month, April, we will be celebrating our managers and all the other leaders in a big way at the KICC. You don't want to miss that. So we believe in recognitions as a team, and we highly do that generously. Now, the 8 of you, each one, you'll be 16. That is 1,600 points. You're called a senior manager, earning at 10%. In terms of bonus, this is already in the tune of 20, 30,000, depending on your business. Now, 16, each bring 1. You are 32, 3,200 points. You are called an executive manager. You are paid at 20%. And this can go even as high as 65, 70,000. Our guest speaker tonight, when she became an executive manager, she was taking home 65,000. So these are not tales. That is what happens. And for the sake of this illustration, let me stop at the next level. You are 64 and the points are 6,400. You are called a director. And as a director, you are taking home a whooping 120,000 Kenya shillings. That's in excess of $1,000 US. Guess what? This can be done in 2, 3, or 4 months, depending on your speed. Think about it. You are earning X amount of shillings or dollars per month today where you are working. And here you are earning an extra $1,000 US. Is your life not going to change? It will change. And from this point, you only need now to help the people in your team to become directors. You get 1 director, and you are called a Sapphire director, earning in excess of 150,000. With the 3 directors, you are a Ruby director, earning in excess of 300,000 Kenya shillings. I know out there people are struggling and saying that the economy is tough. But really, it's just that you had not discovered a way of making your economy the way you want it to be. And with the 6 directors, you are called a president team member, earning in excess of 700,000 Kenya shillings. If you think this is a lot of money, see me behind the tent. Because in only 2 years, 11 months, we had clinched the level of president, and we were taking home more than that. That was in 2013 June. Today, things are different. Life is good. But remember, everything seems difficult until you start. Once you start, you wonder, what did I think was difficult here? The lifestyle kicks in. We'll be talking about lifestyle later maybe, but you enjoy a lot of lifestyle as you move on. From when you become a director, lifestyle kicks in. Like, for example, on 26th, after our Superstars Team Convention at KICC, we are taking all our directors to Ole Sereni Emara for free dinner, whatever the hours they want to enjoy. And the top performers, we are paying for them bed and breakfast in the same hotel. What kind of life do you want other than that? So before I wind up, I want to give a chance to one of our directors. She will represent the other directors. And it's amazing. It's amazing. Listen to her story. It's amazing what can happen if you decide that you're not going to limit yourself. She's a living testimony that anyone can succeed in this business. So, Susan Muriithi is our brand new Emerald director. And if you can hear me, Susan, please take it away. Share your success story. The world is waiting.
Good evening.
Evening to you. We can hear you well. We can see you.
Okay. Thank you, PT. I hope each and every person is hearing me very well. I'm Susan Muriithi. I'm married to Bidan Karani. We are blessed with two children at the age of 18 and 17. I joined this opportunity because I wanted money. I used to sell new clothes, but this opportunity got me when I was almost depressed because it's the time of COVID, and my son finished class 8, but couldn't have money to join him to Form 1. So I was going through Facebook. I met with my angel there, Lydia Mwesa, and she invited me to a meeting. But for the second time, I didn't manage to attend the training. But for the first time, I attended the seminar. And when I was on my way, because I have trained a lot, because I had issues with financial, I just asked God to just connect me with the destiny helper. And when I was going up the stairs, my God revealed everything which is happening there. When I was there in the training, listening to the presentation, I found it the same. Then I didn't have money to join the same day, but there was a person who handed my money. So I asked him to give me the money, and I got the money at 10 p.m. in the evening. Guess what? I joined at 1 a.m. at night. I got my kit the following day. Then I did my business. The first month I became a manager, and I got my first bonus, 1,089 shillings. I was so happy seeing Neorift paying me. Then accumulation that month I got 18,500. So I managed to take my son to Form 1. Then I continued doing my business. In this opportunity, I benefited a lot. So I continued doing my business. A few months, I became a senior manager, and I then got a bonus of 9,500. Accumulation was 34,000 that month. Then I continued doing my business. I became some few months I business of 65,330. Accumulation that month, it was 135,000. So having that much just overwhelmed me because I came I went to the seminar with the borrowed fare. Then I continued doing my business. Last year, May, I became a director. Guess what? I was so excited seeing my team growing. Uh, I have so many distributors in my team. I have executive managers. I have senior managers. I have managers in my team and so many distributors in my team in Kenya and outside Kenya. Outside Kenya, I have 10 who said yes in this business because I said yes. Uh, I have seen my business growing because I have achieved a lot in this opportunity. First, I have gotten a health part. My son was sick, he had asthma. Courtesy of the high quality product that we have, my son is now well. Then I have benefited in terms of wealth. I had a lot of debt when joining the opportunity. Like I had a debt of 226,000. That is a loan from Masako. But at this point, now I have cleared all my debts. Accumulation of the debts, it was almost 500,000. But I thank God because now I'm out of debt. I'm saving again. So that is a gain to me. In terms of lifestyle, let me tell you guys, I've enjoyed a lot because I've been in 5-star hotels. Like I've been in Best Western Hotel. I was there last month and I was there the fourth time. Then in new Sarova Stanley Hotel, I've been there once. And then in Mara or Sereni, I have been there twice. Guess what? In the month of September last year, I was there having my lunch, and I've not just a lunch, but a buffet lunch. And I took my lunch 3 hours. You can imagine, eh? I'm just a girl from the village there, but you can imagine me having a buffet lunch. It was just amazing. Seeing animals there at the park, it was just amazing. Then I have been at Jerusalem twice. Last year I was there in the month of October. And what excited me most when we were there is having dinner with the president at Serena Hotel, Dar es Salaam. I was so happy. Eh? Seeing my life being changed because if at all I was just there selling clothes, I couldn't manage to go and visit those high hotel or 5-star hotels. I'm just humbled because of this opportunity. I've achieved a lot. So to our guests, this is the opportunity to be. Just come register with us and we'll be there to hold your hands as we'll grow, we'll grow together because this is an opportunity. You just register alone, but we work as a team. Team Superstars is the best. Eh? We have mentors there who normally mentors, they are good mentors and they will mentor you too. If at all I've done the business, you too can do the business. So I am humbled, PT, and for having this opportunity to share my story. God bless.
Wow. simply elevating, simply inspiring. Some people think that success is for some people somewhere, those who have a very good background. But now you can see, you can come in borrowed fare like Susan, but if you are determined and you ride on the mentorship that we provide and the best strategies, then success is guaranteed. But of course, there is work to be done. You'll never succeed in something by just sitting. You have to really do the very daily success habits, which I already shared with us. So thank you so much, Susan. Susan is headed to the next level of Sapphire Director, and you cannot even imagine the kind of lifestyle she will be leading. And if Susan can do it, you too can do it. For the sake of our guests, allow me to, in only less than 5 minutes, to very fast show you, after you've enjoyed this great health, after you have built your financial success, then what about lifestyle? And this lifestyle comes in as incentives. You're not paying your money. We are incentivizing you. Some of the incentives come from us as Superstars Team Leadership. That's from Neolife International. So we teach you on how to really scoop all those awards and those incentives from Neolife International. So allow me to go ahead and in a very few minutes now close this meeting by showing you the issues of lifestyle. So this one is just basically to really show you that even us, those who you might feel we are at the top, we all started down. That was me as an employee in 2010, teaching the university. I would have built a very good comfort zone there. The docs and professors in the house know what I'm talking about. Life is not bad, but you see, you have to keep growing. If you're not growing, you are dying. If you cannot dismantle comfort zone, then you settle for a very low level than you are potentially capable of getting to. That is what saved me. And I jumped out of the rat race, and you can see the life there. That is my dream machine that now I am driving, the latest shape of Land Cruiser. That is my second home right there. I mean, these kids are in a wonderful school, international schools, and were it not for this opportunity, honestly speaking, we wouldn't be able to provide that. My wife was brought up in this kind of a house, and you can see what we did for my in-laws, the beauty of empowering yourself financially. You can see Piero's right here enjoying the ride. I mean, this is what can happen. And you are joining the best team. We are proud of that fact. Because it's not about Josephat and Pieros, it's about the entire Superstars team. We are just representing you here. That's the founder giving us the award, President's Team Award in the continent and in the world. Number one, Josephat and Pieros on your behalf. That was 2017 in Mauritius. Look at now the lifestyle and travel. All these are just Superstars team members enjoying life. Ole Sereni and Mara up there. Down here we have Sarova Stanley. Look at the excitement in these 5-star hotels. Susan Muriithi, who just talked to us, you can see her right here. How can you come in with borrowed fare and you transform your life to this level? From Western, they say, Vindu vichenjanga. I mean, things can change. And for sure, for all of us, life can change for the better. Look at that. At Sarova Stanley, just having dinners. We love this. Look at that in Dar es Salaam, Serena Hotel. Look at that, Winsang Golf and Country Club. Then for Ruby orientation, we were at Santon Sun Hotel, Pure Gold Cotton Hotel in Johannesburg, South Africa. Look at all these flights. Zambia, Victoria Falls. 2013 went to Dubai, Grand Hyatt. 2014, we went to climb to the top of the tallest building in the world, Burj Khalifa. Look at that, Oba in George Island, that island. And by the way, note that we are traveling everywhere with my wife. For those who are married and those who are planning to marry, when you join us, all the benefits you get, your life partner will also be getting them without any more payment for the registration. Okay? Good news there, I'm sure. Look at that, Ferrari World. where we were riding roller coasters and all that. Then the same year, 2018, we went to Mauritius again. The same year, we went to Mexico, Los Cabos. So there is a lot of exotic lifestyle. Flying before you settle down, you fly again, depending on your level. These are incentives, remember, based on performance. We went to Abu Dhabi just before COVID. Look at the cash bonuses, incentives. This is just a token of appreciation, 615,000. And we were just having fun there. Just the other day, last year in May, we were in Mauritius again with my wife there. And of course, the CEO of the company, Kendra Brasfield, the daughter of the founder. And now from 22nd of May, we are headed to Cape Town again. Is this not life? And you know what? Good news, friends. Anyone, mark my words, anyone can live this kind of lifestyle. You are the only one on this planet Earth who can say no or yes. No one else can influence this. Ours is to support you should you say yes to your dreams. And I want you to make that decision right now before you go to bed, that you are not going to continue with the life that you've been living, whether good or bad. You can change it to the better. Don't go to bed before you get started. Success loves speed. And number two, the odds that you'll never do anything if you are the person who procrastinates are so high. So tonight, no procrastination. Be decisive. Indecisiveness is what is making people to lag behind and continue with a life less than what they are capable of living. The paybill number is there for my Kenyan friends. 985650. Account, you put your national ID. The amount is 17,420 for the 3 TNNs and the whole kit. 102 points. Start tonight. Those who are out of the country, the person who invited you will guide you on how you sign up. But whatever the case, don't go to bed before you start. Let this be a new beginning. Be saying that I started April as a superstar, and that is where my life changed. I pray that what we've shared with you is going not only to transform your life, but also the lives of your children and generations to come after you. Together, we can achieve our dreams. God bless you. Get in touch with the person who invited you and thank them and ask them only that one question. How do I start now? Let's be meeting the beaches of the world. If you'll be there to be met. Bye-bye and God bless.